Good morning, all of you. My name is Nageswar. I am speaking from AP. I work in a private school as a teacher. Now, I would like to tell a story. Before telling the story, I have to tell why I want to tell story. We can learn English through stories. That's why I would like to tell stories. Everybody knows that we can learn English through stories. So, in this story, there will be conversation in mother and son, in between mother and son, grandfather and son, and father and son. When we observe that conversation, no doubt we can improve our communication skills, speaking skills, vocabulary, everything. We can learn English through stories. I believe that we can learn English through stories. Everything. Okay. Now I am going to tell the story. In this story, once upon a time, a rich landlord lived in a town with his mother, with his wife and son. His son Somit was lazy, and on the other hand, the landlord was hardworking. The landlord got up in the morning, used to go to Shiva temple before sunrise. After visiting Shiva temple, he took around his field, stable, and where his business was spread. One day, the landlord asked his son, "Son, come with me and help me in the field." Son said, "I can't come with you, Dad. Let me sleep for some time." Then the landlord was very upset with his son's lazy attitude. The landlord went to field alone. After some days, the landlord got sick, suffered for some days. After some days, he died. Even after the death of his father, Somit did not show any interest in business. Then what happened? After some days, his mother told him, "We got a massive loss in our business." That boy said, "I can't do anything, Ma, because I don't have any knowledge of this business. I haven't go to the farm with father, so I can't do anything in this." His mother said, "Do one thing. Your grandfather lives next to our village. Go and meet him. I think he must have a solution for our problem. He has a great knowledge in this field. Definitely, he must have a solution for our problem." His mother said. That boy said, "Okay, Mom, I will meet him tomorrow." Next day, that boy went to his grandfather's house and said, "Grandfather, we are facing a great loss in our business. My mother asked me to meet you. My mother believes in you that you must have a solution for our problem. Then grandfather said, yes, I have a solution for your problem. His grandfather said, go get up in the morning and go to Shiva temple, and after visiting Shiva temple, go to your field every day like your father. After some days everything will be fine. Then the boy got up early in the morning next day, went to Shiva temple before sunrise. After visiting Shiva temple, he went to his field to take a round of his field and stable, and where his business was spread. It went on for some days. After some days, the laborer were discussing with each other, see, nowadays our boss is coming to field every day. That's why we have to stop our scams, or else we will be in trap. Another person said, yes, you are right. We have to stop our scams, or else we will be caught. So they stopped their scam. Due to stop their scams, the loss of their business decreased. Gradually they became rich again. Somit said to his mother, Seema, again we became rich. And his mother said to him, yes, we became rich because of your grandfather's advice. So first you go to your grandfather's house and thank him. That boy went to his grandfather's house and said, Grandpa, you have done a miracle. Because of you, again we became rich. Grandfather said, I haven't done anything. You have only done this because of your hard work, he said. That boy didn't understand and asked him what I have done. His grandfather said, because of your laziness, you are not focusing on your work. So the laborer were taking advantage and done all the scams. It was all this was happening because of your laziness. He said, now you are going to your field. That's why they stopped scams in the fear to be caught. So you have done miracle. So that's why your business has flourished again. By listening his grandfather's words, that boy realized his mistake and left his laziness, started working in his field. The moral of the story is, we should not be lazy. If we are lazy, we postpone our work and lose something which is very important and valuable in our life. Thank you, all of you. Good morning.